Hi Sagittarius, welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. We're reading for third week of November. Guys, I don't usually date my videos, as you know, because time and energy is fluid. You guys aren't all going through the same thing at the same time. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as always said. And always, I will recommend you listen to your moon and your rising as well as your Venus sign to get a full picture of what's going on in your life. So you're meant to extract what messages are for you so you can get a better picture. You get a main theme when you hear all these videos as to what's up with you and your life. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, we're almost done pulling your cards. One more, please. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides for my beautiful Sagittarius. For third week of December, please. Outcome, please. All right, give it to me. Interesting. All right. So, this isn't going to be for everybody because I already see it. It's very specific. Please, those of you that resonate with it, great. Others of you, it's not going to be for everyone, this video. It's very, very specific. At the bottom of the deck, I have the star. So a lot of you guys could be healing or going towards your true north. Some of you, it could be also talking about work that you are going towards your stardom. Like you're starting something great, and whatever your craft is, you're about to be recognized for it. Because I have 8 of Pentacles. This is you just concentrating on yourself, your craft, your job, doing your shadow work, spiritually speaking. The Magician, yes, because you are trying to manifest your life, your future. 10 of Cups, happiness is here. Empress, yeah, you guys are working on your worth, your value, your whole empire, your life here, because you recently went through some changes. In the recent past, you've been disappointed. Okay, you were working with somebody, you might have been collaborating with somebody here too in the recent past. So this could be work or love. In the recent past, some of you guys could have been collaborating with somebody here with this 3 of Pentacles, and you were extremely disappointed by their choices, by their actions, whatever the hell had happened. But you decided to keep focused and move on, and you're like, you know what? I got to work on my value, my worth, my empire with the Empress here, because I know what I'm worth. I know what I'm worth to somebody else. So you kept moving forward. But the other person does too, because I have the 10 of Cups. I see you being emotionally happy here and you manifesting this beautiful future. But at some point you're like, all right, I'm just going to keep my head down, do me, work on my craft at work, or work on myself emotionally, spiritually, whatever. And I'm going to heal. So the healing process became, and now you're starting to unfold like this beautiful flower, Sagittarius, from what I'm seeing here, this gorgeous flower that you're peeling back the layers, and your stardom is beginning. You're there. So let's see what's going on in your situation. Happy birthday, by the way, Saggies. Yeah, because we're soon to go into Cappy season. Page of Pentacles is here, and King of Cups is here. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Naturally, it doesn't have to be, but this is just talking about somebody who is emotionally available to you, emotionally mature, somebody who's very loving, very into you, and you have some kind of kinetic energy together. They have offered you something. There's a Page of Pentacles here. They've given you an offer in regards to love that is tangible, that is something that you could take to the bank in cash. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles. That's the situation that I'm seeing here. And now you're feeling it. You're feeling like you're coming back to life. You know, with the 10 of Cups, this is duality. This is you and somebody else being happy, even though you bared some burdens in the recent past. What I don't know is if that's new, because the Page of Pentacles is newish to me. Page of Pentacles is learning something new. And it's like you're meeting somebody new, or you're learning somebody new, or you're learning something new. This can also talk about work for some of you. If you're in a new craft and you started a new job, you're learning this new craft. So you're like in the you're in this like apprentice mode kind of thing, but you love it. Others of you, this is some new love that's being offered to you. What's coming towards you is strength. You're needing strength for something. What it is, I don't know yet. We're going to see. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. We're going to clarify. We'll see. What you don't see coming is 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Wow. You're going to have to deal with two energies, and you're going to have to make a choice between two people. No other way for me to read that. Sorry, just is not. Because you're opening with a King of Cups, and now there's a Queen of Swords here. It can also tell me that one of the two of you is, you know, very cerebral, mental, logical, rational, is in their head all the time. Mental conversations are great. Meanwhile, the other person is coming from the heart chakra, the feelings, love, you know, connecting this way. Because one is a king and one is a queen. So that is your combination with this person. But for whatever reason, you're stuck, you're torn. You have to make a decision between either two people or one person and what to do with them, or two situations. You're torn here. We'll clarify and we'll see what that's all about. In your advice is interesting. 5 of Pentacles. Some of you might have to save your money financially, because it looks like you might be hitting a financial crunch soon. Others of you, this is talking about feeling left out in the cold and trying to get over it, or getting past that energy. We'll clarify that too and see what's going on. But that's your advice, needing to get over, either getting over something emotionally. Others of you, this is talking about saving money, because there's going to be some kind of financial crunch coming towards you. Outcome. 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are detaching from a marriage. I mean, I don't sugarcoat my readings. I know it was very blunt. I know it just like came out like that, but it is what it is. Sorry for I'm not sugarcoating it, but you know, we'll clarify and we'll see what this is all about. 8 of Cups, though, sometimes for me means somebody's emotionally detaching and walking away. It doesn't mean that they can't come back. But that's what's happening here. 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is marriage. Or if this is like a job, this is you walking away from some kind of situation where you felt like you were married to them and you're just like leaving them behind. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify all these cards and see what's happening here for my Saggies. So that's why I said this reading is very specific. It is not for everybody. So let's see what's going on here. And this is probably why you're torn. You might have a choice between people. What is this Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups, please? Yes, you have a new offer here in love. Some of you, it's a job. But it's definitely brand new. 100%. You have new love here. And now I know you're torn. I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I rarely get this. Okay? I rarely get this. If this is work, this is a brand new job. That's the Ace of Pentacles, and that's the contract, the Ace of Swords. Others of you, and it's something you're going to love doing because, you know, the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles tells me so. Because you're going to be fascinated by learning something brand new. Maybe you're teachers also, or you're going to be students of some kind. It could be either way. For love, it feels like this person, this King of Cups is somebody that loves you, that's emotionally available and mature. You're going to be on the same page with that person, okay? Sorry, my nose gets itchy when your spirit guides come in. You're going to be on the same page as that person with truth, honesty, clarity. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new relationship. It's an offer. They're both opportunities. What you do with them is up to you. So that's the situation. So I see what's going on. And this is either you or you're dealing with another fire sign. Because behind you is the Two of Cups in reverse. A possible breakup. And now there's something new here. I'm not sure. Or you might have initially rejected this. And now you're looking at it again. With you at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. What's strength? Oh my God. The Queen of Cups. There's somebody here that's potentially your other half. The yin to your yang. The divine masculine to the divine feminine. Your other loving partner. Because the strength is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Okay? So it's saying you're going to need strength in the near future to go towards the person that you emotionally have feelings for or love. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. And when that happens, you will unite with this person. There's you. Again. Interesting. What you don't see coming. Queen of Swords and Two of Swords. Why is that here, please? The Devil in reverse. I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe you turn your back on them. Others of you, it doesn't have to be. It just means that you're using your logic and your rationale. You're telling yourself, I'm getting rid of toxicity in my life. That's basically what's happening here. You're trying to discern what's toxic in your world and get it out of your fucking life. Because the Two of Swords, you want to take one of those swords and cut it away. So that's what the Queen of Swords does. She rationalizes. She doesn't use her heart chakra. She doesn't use her methods of deduction. She like to ground herself. She's like, look, let's be rational here. This is toxic. Why the fuck would I want it in my life? I'm getting rid of it and I'm going to try to go towards love. That's why strength was there. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. Feeling like a teenager again. Excited to go on to a new journey. So you're trying to discern, you're trying to use your mental powers, your logic, your rationale to make a decision of what's right and what's best for you in this dynamic of your life. But you want an exciting new adventure. You want an exciting future. So you will come to a point where you're going to be sitting there in your thoughts thinking about what's right for you or who's right for you. What's this Five of Pentacles, please? Yeah, somebody's trying to manipulate you in your life, in your situation. And the point is, this is how you're going to be able to pull yourself out of your dynamic. And it could be like a marriage that had looks reversed to me. Looks like a marriage went wrong or you moved out of someone's house. It looks like your foundation's inverted. So even if this is your career or the person that you're living with or engaged with or married or going out with, I don't know, your foundation is inverted. So there was an ending of some kind. Because now we're talking about your advice position, which is the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. It could be emotionally or financially. And it's saying if it's financially, save your money. Because there is somebody in your midst that is trying to manipulate you. And the Two of Wands, trying to decide which is the best course of action for you and your future. Because you are at a fork in the road. For love, those of you, it's saying you need to pull yourself emotionally out of the cold, okay? There is somebody trying to manipulate you here in your life. And it's put you in a corner where you have to decide. And it could be between this new love versus getting out of a marriage and going towards this new love. Others of you, this is just getting out of a relationship to go towards a new love. It could be as basic as that. Because there is somebody in your world that is trying to manipulate you. Maybe, and manipulation comes in many forms, which is an ultimatum. Or like a fear tactic, which is the devil. A fear tactic being like, well, if you leave me, I'm going to do this, this, and that. Like scare you. And that's what the devil in reverse is talking about here. And you're like, how the fuck do I get away from that toxic shit? Or at least you feel like that's your dynamic. So let's go and clarify your outcome here with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I told you guys it's very specific. This is not going to be for everybody. The Fool is here. You're taking a leap of faith into the unknown, into your future. Some of you could be going towards an Aries. Here's the Marriage card at the bottom of the deck, and underneath that is an Ace of Wands. Somebody else potentially is offering you, it looks like somebody that you used to be married to. For those of you that are married or used to be married, somebody here wants a passionate new beginning with you. And you may take a leap of faith towards that. So you never really broke up. Others of you, this is you just leaving a relationship behind and going towards a passionate new beginning with somebody else and taking a leap of faith in that direction. Because at the end of the day, I can't negate your outcome as the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles with the Fool. So a lot of you are going to attempt to put yourself out into the abyss and see what's out there and leaving something else behind. So that's what I see. Now, that's just a weekly reading. Doesn't mean it's going to be a forever reading. Kipper, what do you have for Sagittarius, please? These are just additional messages for your weekly. Let's see what pops out for my Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. What do you have for Sagittarius? I'm going to take the top two if you don't show. Thank you. Mature man is here. Some of you are dealing with a mature man, meaning somebody far older than you, or you're dealing with a mature man. Those of you that are members, I'm going to go into the extended. In the extended, I'm going to clarify these two cards with the tarot as well as the romance angels, but you'll have access right now to the romance angels. But in any event, I have family room and mature man. So this is you discussing with some older man regardless who's watching this video, maybe you are the older man. But if not, you are talking to somebody who's far older than you in your family room. Your family room talks about your privacy, the privacy of your own home, something very intimate, something very, very quiet. So whoever this mature man is, I don't know. For those of you, like I said, that are members in the extended, will clarify this with tarot. But in general, it looks like you are talking to somebody in an environment that you find intimate to yourself. So maybe you're getting advice. Maybe you're discussing your life with a mature man. Maybe this is a mature man that you met and you've invited him into your home. I don't know. Those are just additional messages. But the mature man bodes positive. A positive card and a positive outcome. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Wedding, yeah. Forgiving and learning, yeah. Engagement, Yep. And retreat. So guys, half of you Sagittarius are in separation mode and have retreated from a wedding, because that clearly denotes it here. And forgiving and learning is here from your partner, your ex-partner. Others of you are quite literally in a retreat mode, meaning like you haven't put yourselves out there yet. And the minute that you put yourselves out there, you start engaging with others, you go from 0 to 60, from engagement to wedding. All right? At the bottom of the deck, I have give your relationship a chance. But a lot of you are in this weird retreat mode where maybe you have so many options on the table and you don't know which way to go, but you're engaging with everybody just to see what's happening. It doesn't matter that this forgiving and learning needs to happen, whether this is with a mature man, your ex, your family members, whatever, co-workers, that needs to happen. And wedding is here. In the extended, I'll clarify these with the tarot, so we'll just keep those aside. And let's get one final message from your oracle cards, and we will wrap it up. Universe, angels, spirit guides, Saggy. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. Maybe you have feelings for a Leo and you're not telling them. Don't let your past hold you back. Yep, and I don't think you are. I really don't think you are. It's time to release negativity, 100%. That's the devil in reverse, okay? And you will be doing that anyway. The answers you need are coming, 100%. Maybe you're dealing with Gemini. Gemini, Scorpio is here. They're all here. It doesn't matter. The answers you need are definitely coming. So you're going to be able to make that decision that you need to make. And at the bottom of the deck, nothing is yet set in stone. I love this card. You know what this card tells me? Maybe it's not over with your ex-person, but it's saying don't count your chickens before they hatch, okay? Because there's a possibility that the new person that's coming towards you is your be-all and end-all. That would lead you to marriage. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. For the members, I will see you in extended.